Coming up next, the Pistons taking on the Trailblazers. For the Detroit Pistons, they are clear championship contenders, showing commitment, endurance, and they'll be on the road looking to take another step towards their championship goals tonight. Blazers, Pistons, up next on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Trailblazers, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Harris and Duren together in the middle. MP is out there with Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Portland, Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Jeremy Grant out there with Williams, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And Grant, this should be a high-flying affair tonight. Both of these teams love to showcase their athleticism.
And these are the games I love working, B.A. I want to see some dunk contest style slams here tonight. And, of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And the Pistons, another 3!
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Williams, a screen on Cunningham. For 3, here's Lillard. Duren with the rebound. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP, the pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. There's the triple. That shot is off. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Sharp, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Lets it go from deep, and MP with the 3. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Sharp has the open look. Detroit with a rebound. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Here's Lillard following the three-pointer by Detroit. Grant, the pass to Lillard. And he makes it on the layup.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Detroit moving the ball around. MP outside. From deep. And Detroit another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
Well, for Williams, the most important thing is remaining healthy. Because when he does that, he's an impactful player.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Grant outside. Williams a screen on Harris. And here's Grant from the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harris. Lillard against MP. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Out to Lillard. 3-pointer. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 24 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Off the outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 17-point game. Last time they met in Detroit.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Grant finds Sharp. Got a piece of it. And MP with a basket on the assist by Harris. 26 points for him.
Well, when MP gets in the open floor on the break like that, watch out.
There's the double with Thompson. For 3, here's Lillard. Portland again missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the Pistons pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Murray's checked in for Portland.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Lillard enjoys overcoming challenges.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Sharp's got 5.
Well, you have to be excited about Sharp's future. He's just a fearless shooter.
Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Sharp. Plenty of space. And it's Portland scoring again.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
MP up top. Defended by Lillard. MP no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Blazers ball. The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. We've got Drew Holiday, also Sharp out there, and it's Krejci in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP looking around. Holiday grabs the miss. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Jeremy Grant. And after not winning a title. The Detroit Pistons, they're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. it would be an understatement to say.
The key stat here is rebounding. They're way ahead in that category. They've been the far more physical team, Shaq.
Elbow sandwich.
And let's turn our attention now. That does it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Tobias Harris. Allie, what'd you learn?
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. Called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky, too.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cunningham is out there with MP, and it's Duren in at the 5. So it's Portland now, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Lillard passes to Graham. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. A deep 3 from MP, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Sharp puts up a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Well, when Sharp is on, he is on. You see why the team is so excited about his future.
From deep, MP. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 21. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 16th rebound on the night. MP no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Detroit leading by 21. Grant with a steal. 3 on 3. Pass to Lillard from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 13.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possession. And defensively, they need stops.
Now here's Williams. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty. He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Avdia from outside. The rebound by Detroit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
From deep, MP. Sharp grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren. That gives him a double-double in this one.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Off the outside. Back to Lillard. Four on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. MP's got 43 points.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He contributed 62 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, the Pistons shooting about 56% in this one. Holiday and Henderson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Krejci in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Well, the Trailblazers shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Holiday. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, that's Holiday using the threat of the drive to get defenders on their heels, and then he pulls the string.
Here's MP. Outside Herter. Inside. MP up top. 4-3. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. Do you agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when they're...
Substitution on the court.
Avdia from outside. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. LeVert passes to MP. And yes, another basket.
Yeah, only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. Portland moving it around. The 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the basket by MP.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Lillard against MP. Portland again missing. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-6 run. And there it is for them.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Outside for Grant. The 3 ball. The Pistons clear it. Holland's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP. Pass to LeVert. Back to MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 56 in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Off the outside. Fires from deep. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Brent, you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's what Detroit's going. So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now we send it over to Jennifer.
I'm here with one of the victors. And
I was trying to let the game come to me.
Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Jennifer.